On the eve of the Ramadan holiday, a month dedicated to prayer and fasting for thousands of Muslims in the Twin Cities, leaders of the Islamic faith are being forced to switch things up.
Coming together in large groups is part and parcel of Ramadan, and so that will completely be not an option in this Ramadan.
Mosques will be empty to protect people from the coronavirus, which means many will miss out on the Adhan, an Islamic call to prayer heard around the world. But with support from the city of Minneapolis, that won't be the case for those who live near the Dar Hijra Mosque in the Cedar Riverside neighborhood.
We requested for a permit to allow the call to prayer.
Roughly 8,000 people will hear the call to pray during the Ramadan holiday from right here on the rooftop of the mosque 5 times a day, and it's a first for any major city here in the United States.
This is part of the religious freedom and inclusion in this country. You know, we've always heard church bells, and that's part of the religious practice, and this is another part of the religious practice.
From sun up to sundown, the Adhan prayer will echo through this neighborhood, which leaders say will be especially meaningful to the elderly who have been isolated during this pandemic and account for the majority of the population in this area.
This call to prayer will be an opportunity to be a connection to everyone who is in this month of spirituality, fasting together, and hearing the call to prayer while people are praying every day will be a really welcomed opportunity.
In Minneapolis, Devon Roming, KARE 11 News.
The Council on American Islamic Relations paid for the audio equipment for the broadcast. Ramadan starts tomorrow and ends May 23rd.